Tom Jones is a Conservative commentator on this issue. Tom, good afternoon to you. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, this idea was on the desk of Rishi Sunak and the Conservatives, the one-in, one-out thing. Like many policies, they get floated around and some taken up and others dismissed. This one was understandably dismissed because they considered that the optics would be so bad because so few people would go back. That has turned out to be quite prophetic. That is the case. We've got an embarrassing situation here now under Labour. You might think they'd consider dropping it. They're thinking of expanding it.
It's absolutely baffling, frankly. So just to come back to your point you made before I was on about granting illegal migrants the right to vote, that's already been proposed in a white paper by a Liberal Democrat MP, actually,
right.
just earlier this year.
Fantastic. They never let you... Ed Davies' mob never let you down, do they? I mean, what point would somebody think that was a good idea?
Well, I think it's quite obvious why they think it's a good idea. It's a way to ensure, basically, of importing new kind of coalitions of voters that they can buy with votes from the public purse. But coming back to this deal, you know, the France deal was announced as a pilot. 2025 has seen crossings continue at record pace. 42 people have been deported. Out of the total number of channel crossings this year, which is 36,736. That's just over 0.1% of channel crossings have been deported. And with the guy that came back, that's probably actually under 0.1%. A lot of the new arrangements that we have paid the French vast amounts of money for have not been put in place at all. It's really not failed to deter anyone, as you can see by the increasing pace of the channel crossings. And migrants have realised that, you know, frankly, the chances of them being sent back are so low and they can simply try again. Actually, the only people benefiting from this are the people smuggling gangs who have got another go at sending somebody back across the channel.
Yeah, but don't worry about that, Tom, because Keir's going to smash them. So, you know, no need to even raise it, really. He's on top of this one.
Yeah, well, I mean, the driving force around this really is the unstable political landscape in France, actually. It's less to do with this deal. Basically, you know, the French government is on the verge of collapsing. As I said, they haven't really enacted a lot of the things they agreed to. And so they're so worried about that now that they're trying to ensure against political instability in France. But frankly, it's just going to be more of the same. And I would guess, given the nature of migration from Germany and Belgium and Netherlands, actually we'll be seeing even less numbers.
Well, I would imagine you're absolutely right, which begs the question as to why anyone would think this was worth pursuing. I mean, what is the thinking here? I even heard one, I think it was a Labour MP on X, who was kind of, with a straight face, talking about how Labour are doing much more than the Conservatives. You can see this scheme already working. I mean, the numbers are in their early 40s at a time when, in the same time that policy has been announced, we've had thousands cross the channel.
Mm-hmm. So from Labour's perspective, this is intended to undermine the business model of the people smuggling gangs by reinforcing the idea that illegal crossings will not lead to permanent settlement. And Starmer hoped that the kind of prospect of a swift return back to France would deter migrants from attempting the dangerous journey. And also politically, one in, one out was designed to